What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into something sounds super serious. Ren suicide official music video. Listen, it ain't no joke. It ain't no laughing matter ever. I'm always take it absolutely seriously when someone says anything, gives any kind of sign to that. I've lost way too many friends already in my young life on this earth. Way too many, almost more than I can count on two hands. And that's horrible that people are calling it quits early. Regardless of how you feel out there, let me be the first person to look you in the eye and tell you, we give a shit about you. We care about you. We would be broken if some of you weren't here. There's always somebody out there, always, even if it's someone you didn't even think about, that cares about you, that would miss you if you were gone, that would try to talk you off a ledge. It's never, ever worth it. Every day is a new day to seize opportunities, to make something better, to have someone reach down and pick you up out of whatever hole you're in. Definitely not the way to go. A permanent solution to a temporary problem. All problems are temporary. You just got to know where to look for help. You got to know where to go. That's why we need more visibility on things like suicide, on things like mental health. We need more people to understand more, to know how to look for the signs. Half of the people, if not 3/4 of the people that I know that have ended up calling it quits on life, no one even knew there was a problem. They seemed like the most happy-go-lucky people ever. And then one day they were just gone. And you're like, everybody sat there wondering what the hell just happened. Because nobody saw it coming. We all should be schooled up on how to look for these kind of things. Shout out to Ren for putting out something that's gonna be super real already. I can feel it. Let's jump into it. Let's check it out together. If you enjoy it, get over, show him all the love in the world. But remember, somebody loves you 100%. Let's go. Yo, this animation is fire though.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, but can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you.
Yes.
Oh,
you gotta resist it. You gotta just convince yourself that it's not the right thing to do. Get help. Reach out to some people. Find the way. There is a way. Call a number. Talk to somebody. Go see someone. Talk to a friend. Talk to a family member. Let them know.
Through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Sick boy, bitten by a tech boy. I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick.
The world
I'm
is
so
sick.
fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armor.
Wow. That was hard as hell.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Yo, seriously, respect to Ren for putting out real shit. Shit that the world needs to hear. Someone out there is gonna see this and be like, maybe I'm not alone. You never are. I love people that put things like this out there to reassure people that, hey, other people are going through it too. Countless millions of people have contemplated it and survived and are still here today. If they beat whatever they were going through, you can too. It's so damn dark anytime I hear that someone took their own life too early. Especially if nobody knows. Especially if we could have helped. We could have done something. Be strong.
Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Holy shit.
Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly, what it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility, only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plaster cast. The truth is that the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man. I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker. I'm right.
Yo, serious shout out to all my people out there that are missing someone right now for this very reason. I know your pain. I know how hard it is. This is bringing up all kinds of things. I wish I could be angry at them, but at the same time, I can't be. It's like, why? Why did you go and leave me here in pain? Like, why would you dump that on me? We could have handled it together. You would have still been here. This is fucking intense.
With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker. I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I can find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening. I love you, man. I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Son of a... Shout out to anybody out there going through it. Shout out to anybody out there that's left behind in pain. To the people out there that are contemplating it. Throw that contemplation out, because someone will miss you. And it really is hard on the ones you leave behind. Very hard. Definitely, if you're in that kind of a mindset at the moment, there's all kinds of crisis lines. There's all kinds of things out there. Find one. Call it. Go right here to the bottom of Ren's YouTube. Right there. There's a number. There's a chat. You could talk to someone right now. It's pain all around, 100%. You may be going through pain, but the pain you're going to leave behind in others is immense. It is unforgettable. It is questions that will never, ever have an answer. Serious shout out to Ren for always putting his heart and soul into what he does. Like, it's life lessons, motivation, inspiration. Things can get better. They don't always have to be dark. But yes, everyone out there, regardless of what mask they wear, is going through some sort of pain. The only way you can know is to find out. Talk to people, learn their stories, realize that you have neighbors, put down the phone once in a while and just talk. Just look, just meet someone's eye. A slight smile could change someone's whole day. There's so many things we could talk about, but it needs to be seen. It needs to be said. It needs to be heard. Shout out to Ren. Get over, show him all the love in the world. Oh man, I'm glad we found that one. Smash the like button if you liked it, the dislike button, but I won't believe you. Till the next one, I'm highly combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.